welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Miami Marlins.
Just about set to go, and on the mound now, Max Meyer. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Luis Arias, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Bogarts now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Sanchez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number
5. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt the game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now Machado up here. Outside low, ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Arias stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it, 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here with my pal Singy and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one.
Out.
Over to first, safe.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. And
That's
another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Meyer back to work. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ball one there. Meyer, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Sanchez ranging after it. And there's one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meyer picks over. Tatis dives back in. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tatis over at first with 1 away. Tatis runs. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Luis.
So the go-ahead run in
Campusano.
scoring position, Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sanchez right there to make the grab. And that is that. One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now the DH, Connor Norton. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Helpful.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Two outs. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Marlins leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, leading off, Elias Diaz.
17, Elias Diaz.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Two
Now
consecutive
batting,
base
the
hits
first
for this
baseman,
team.
Luis
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the
Arias.
plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lined into right. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Fly to left his first time. Inside, ball one. And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch way upstairs. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Diaz, the lead runner, out at second. Hayward at first, one gone. Hard hit left side. Over to Altuve. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Miami.
Up,
The batter
the
down.
Marlins,
Liam
the
Hicks.
catcher, Liam Hicks.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Right through there for a strike. And downstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 2-2. And that one upstairs. And that's ball 4.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And ball 1. And that one got a piece of him.
Right there.
The batter, number
And next
1.
is the designated hitter, Connor Norton. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Out in front and foul to the left side. Popped up. A rise. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. And the Marlins leave all 3. Still no score.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado.
Let's do this, Miami.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2-1.
Now a
Three
check
balls,
swing,
one
but he
strike.
held up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one.
Now
Don't want to wake a
right
team
fielder,
up with the free
Fernando
pass.
Tatis
Go-ahead run on
Jr.
base. Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and
the
it
ball.
just misses.
You don't want to get
Ball
beat
one,
by a
no strike.
fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out.
3-2.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Tatis waits. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Going, gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch
Nope.
misses.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
The batter,
run.
number 9.
Not allowing it to
Second
stay
baseman,
in the
Jake
head, but going to work at the next hitter,
Cronenworth.
and a tough one at that.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
0-2 is the count.
That one down the line,
foul ball.
and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do
Now
against a
back
hitter
the
like this,
designated
known
hitter,
for using the
Luis
entire field. Just couldn't
Campusano.
sit back long enough on that one.
Campusano
1-0.
takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom four, and
Lead
now
up
for the
for
Marlins,
the Marlins,
Lawrence
the
Butler.
right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So after scoring
Ball
runs,
back
this is where you're
upstairs.
looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And it remains 2-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here is Otto Lopez. Flied to right his first time. Just
Ball back
missed.
outside.
And there's a ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another
That's
ball.
inside.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1. Swings and misses at the
We
sweeper.
got full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. No outs, runner on second. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ball one there.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Liam Hicks.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
On the ground, a second, might be two. On to Bogarts. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Diaz.
Meyer back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Pulls that one foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a ball popped up and just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward. A single his first time. Hayward, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Arise in the box again, takes a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
And no one can get there. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bogarts the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing.
I'm skirting off, I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella, it's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop, spend 300 for the flip flops. Lil but a big shot. My form
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
up
now
for the Marlins,
Jesus
the left fielder,
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The batter, number 9.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Edwards, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground right side, Cronenworth. And they got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a
ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
That's strike 2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. That is the inning.
Now pitching for.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew
number
Nardi.
43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Andrew
quality pitches out of him right here.
Nardi.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Manny
Leading
Machado.
off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Just
that's
missed. Next
That's
pitch
ball 2.
misses. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Inside, just missed. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Tatis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. His home and away splits there. Fouled off. He was late. Machado, the base runner at first with one out. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Machado around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now, Jake Cronenworth. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
A changeup missing, and now it's even 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And right back to the mound. On to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, designated hitter Luis
Campusano now at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The catcher, number 17, Elias.
2 outs,
Diaz.
bases full. Diaz will hit next. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And there's a strike.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's going to be Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Adam warming up as well. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Clips the outside corner. 1 and 2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Connor.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Upstairs. And the count 1 and 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Dylan Cease won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Johnny Brito gets the ball now.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Johnny Brito.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Just missed.
Outside.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swinging a foul straight back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swung on, popped up left side, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now a chance for Liam Hicks.
0-1.
Swinging a foul out of play. Stowers off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth sends it to first. That's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year.
55.
Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Little.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender appears to be getting loose. Tinoco, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Nope. Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. That's in there. 3-2 down.
You got a full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in, Luis Arias. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a base hit on the line. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-1. And Manny gets a piece. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes the throw, the tag, and he's safe. It's 3-2, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 outs. Jackson Merrill digs in now, 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
Now back,
benefits,
the
the
center
advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And up next for Miami, Jake McCarthy. Fouled off left side. That's too low.
That's low.
And the count is 1-1. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
Well, triple digits on the
1
gun.
strike.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Feel the pressure rise. High under the sky.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Marlins,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
37.
Anthony Bender.
Just trying to
Anthony.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in
Leading
now
off with
for
the
San
Padres,
Diego,
the
Jake
second baseman,
Cronenworth.
Jake
0 for 3 with 2
Cronenworth.
groundouts and a strikeout. And that is downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So here's the Padres DH, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right side. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
First out in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 17, Elias Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And a foul ball. Slice down the right side. Next
One
offering
ball,
misses down
2
and
strikes.
away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Edwards. Fires across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But Good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
And here is Jason Hayward. That's in there. Strike one. And ball one. Hayward down on strikes. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Altuve. Adam, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And misses inside. Foul ball there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the eighth. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout rookie.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Connor Norton, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and it's 2-0. Fought off foul. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Tying run at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pickoff throw. Norby back in on a dive. Norby leads off first with one away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. On the corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto Lopez.
So 2 down now, and here is Otto Lopez, known for his late inning heroics. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 2-2. Goes down looking. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jesus Tinoco.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Back to the top of the order, digging in, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis, the closer, is getting loose. Towards first, Stowers. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ripped on a line. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
A little bit low, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him, of course.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Padres.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Jeremiah
56.
Estrada. On for the
Jeremiah
30th time this year.
Estrada.
Kyle Stowers
Lead
getting
up
ready
for
to
the
hit.
Marlins, the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
And that's way high. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. And that
2
one is
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come
The
in
catcher, number
and close the
34,
door,
Leon.
cancel any hope that that
Nick.
opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away. The Marlins trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Misses off the inside, and the count's full. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Sanchez.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2.
0-2.
The Fish down to their final strike. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn.